Hello everybody and welcome back to M&J Games. I am Michael.
And I'm Jasmine.
And today we are looking at an amazing park created by Matty. And this park is called...
This is called the most impractical, unbelievable, unrealistic park in the world.
You gotta say it as Matty says, the most unbelievable, improbable... What is it?
You're not even saying it right.
I always forget the way it goes.
Impractical, unbelievable, unrealistic park
in the world. Yeah. So, and the description...
the description says, this park is absolutely bonkers, and I only made things that came from suggestions in a YouTube series I ran where people gave me silly suggestions to put into the park. I had a blast making this park, and a huge thank you to everyone who took part. Maybe an Unrealistic Park Series 2 in the future. If you want to see me make this park, please consider checking out my YouTube channel at Iron Matty, or just follow the cheeky plugs in the park. Have fun. Update version 2. Change the name of one of the rides from Speed to Whiplash as per feedback from the finale.
Alright, and so as you can kind of see just from the overview look, this is a crazy park. And right as we get started, there's a walk of fame, but it's more like a walk of shame with how crazy this park is, because we've all these people on here have suggested stuff for this park that would never ever go in a actual theme park. So we got in Pineapple Elements Dance Theme Park, Johnny Bear, Chrissy P, Kush, M&J Games, Theme Park Thrills, Coaster Creation, Jazzy, PO4, Tommy CM, PJB Studios, Random AD Media, Web Gaming, Plant Flip Cam, Magic Mike's, Adrian, Creative Dog, NH99, Simulator 77, Botchman Slayer, Cakeist, I can't pronounce that. Lad Make Things, Tommy P, Unknown Games, Master Games 4. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But yeah.
Mad Catter, Diamond Eye, Claire B, Axel Van Horn, and Lou Fifth 09.
There we go. Hey, by the way, the last video, I believe is the last video on Matty's series, he does a speed thing where he says all these names really fast, and it's pretty incredible. And only took him one try. Actually, no, he says it took him like 20. But already, so I love the sharks swimming around, so it's kind of like you're already in danger zone. So what are your initial thoughts before we actually get to experience all the craziness that is this unrealistic park?
What are my thoughts at this moment right now? I don't have anything other than I want to actually look at what's in here.
Yep. Alright, so as we get going, crazy camera work there. We've got the Christmas trees. I know you love Christmas. Christmas time.
I do love Christmas.
So, man, these things are massive Christmas trees. I never realized how tall these things are in the game.
I haven't seen all of the YouTube series that Iron Matty did, so I'm not familiar with who suggested what. But I don't know if you remember. Did somebody suggest the Christmas trees?
No, I can't remember because I watched all the episodes. I just honestly am terrible at remembering who suggested to do what. But you can see this is actually a pretty cool kind of little idea with the coaster kind of going through the rocks. With some really sharp bunny hills. But yeah, so I highly recommend going and checking out the series. Man, that guy's trying to leave. It's really, really entertaining and really fun to, kind of look and see the craziness that happened, that kind of goes on with this. So, as you can see, little plug right here. He did this jokingly. It's kind of like, I'm going to plug my YouTube channel all throughout the park, so pretty funny. Left-handed parking spots, so apparently, I don't know, I forget, is that if you drive on the left side of the car, or is it just if you're left-handed in general? And then we've got overflow parking. Oh, no right-handed parking. Bummer. But all right away, you see these fireworks sparks that would kind of cause pain to people, to say the least. So
yeah, you probably would die.
Yeah, I don't know about die, but would definitely deal with some burns.
Yeah.
And this guy, whew, he's looking upwards at nothing. All right, so which way do we want to go first, right or left?
Well, I want to see that coach that was in the beginning. Is that?
Well, we'll get to it.
That?
We'll get to it. There wasn't a walkway there. This was to actually enter the park. But if we go right, we can get there.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, the building in the background was made by Matty for, I believe, Magic Mike put it in his park, and it's the Avengers Tower, and it's fantastic. Oh
man.
There is no fence around this.
This is violent. This is not for kids.
Yeah,
this park.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, that's definitely true. So as we can see. And I hope we pick up on everything, Matty. There's so many little things in this park that I hope we don't miss anything. Whiplash. Oh, what a name. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, are those cow udders that are spraying out milk? Or water that's supposed to be milk?
Oh my god.
Sign created by Silix.
This is not for children, that's for sure.
Oh, look at those. Those are Tommy's favorite characters, the cows. If you don't know that I'm saying that sarcastically, Tommy CM just absolutely hates this mascot. Like,
it's
so weird.
I can't say that's my favorite either.
I just think it's cute because some people hate it so much. All right.
Wait, we gotta check this out. So look at that barn.
Yeah,
so,
that's the barn that he used, right?
Yeah, so that's the barn from
Tommy CM's favorite mascot.
But he uses in his Eden Gardens park. Also, this barn.
Yeah, and you used it in your.
Yeah, and I used it in my Sweetheart Lane park.
It's just funny. It's like they're racing. They're all bouncing on their udders. Oh gosh, that is just. I mean, seriously, think like who decides to make that mascot? Like, we're gonna create a cow that bounces on its udders like that.
Yeah, like I never even realized that was its udders. I don't know what I thought that was, but I didn't think it was actually part of its body.
But they make it look like one of those little bouncy ball things.
Yeah, that is super weird.
Gosh, that is beyond weird. I mean, hold on, let's pause it so we can get on this coaster. I can't remember, is this the one there's one that I suggested. This might be it. I suggested one going really fast, being launched really fast. So it's called Whiplash. Let's ride front bumper mode. Oh my gosh, it's all green. So clearly it's not really Whiplash, but it's all green. Max speed. So it goes 104 miles per hour. Biggest drop 100. Okay, so biggest drop's like that's like 350 feet. Max forward G-force. Okay, so Scott. Okay, so it's gonna be going really fast up this hill.
That's Whiplash.
Yeah. Somehow it's all green. Oh, it comes back. So is that just the...
Is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah, oh yeah, it just goes forth and comes back. Okay, no, that wasn't the one I suggested. But, yeah. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's actually not a terrible ride. So, the launch would be good. And I like when he does this with his stations, kind of having that part as kind of the ceiling. I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm not going to have the HUD off the rest of the time just in case we want to click on something. But like that's the thing with this park is like obviously it's a very unrealistic park, but he did such an amazing job like putting it together, right? And so let's go this way. What's up here? A song something. Oh, guys, get ready for the best coaster in the park.
This one?
Yes. Oh, I can't ride this. Oh, this is an arms. Okay, I guess this was like part of the pre-order thing, but literally it just goes on a chain 2 miles per hour or 2 meters per hour around this.
2 miles per hour?
Well, technically it's, yeah, I mean I guess it'd be like 5 miles. Yeah, so basically the slowest it can go on the chain. Well, but if we have it to the UK settings, it doesn't say miles. It's like,
I gotcha.
Or I might say miles, I can't remember. But yeah, so it just goes around in a circle.
Oh.
That's all it does.
I was like, what? Okay.
So clearly not the best one in the park, just poking fun at it, but all right. And so, oh my gosh, this is some colorful panels right here.
Yep.
Oh wow, I went up fast up that chain. So let's kind of get an overview of this, and what's this called?
Is this the... Oh, no, never... That...
Oh, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, never... What was it called? I always forget. Like I said, I've watched
Never
all...
Gonna Give You Up song.
Yeah, that's right. I'm terrible at remembering some of this stuff. But, let's see what it looks like at night. So I see he's got some floodlights. Yep. So as you can see, park kind of lit up well at night. We'll definitely look at some things at night. But yeah, so if we got this coaster right here, and I love the signs, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Okay. It's a spinning coaster. As we can see, I mean, not bad stats for spinning coasters. Most of these are not too crazy. But we are actually going to ride this in chase mode, so that we can actually not spin. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down, although they're getting their heads chopped off.
Yeah, those signs are floating.
I know, that's what I was thinking. It's magic.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And then she ducks a little late. Whoa.
It's actually not a bad ride.
Yeah, other than the head choppers.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes head choppers to a whole new level. Oh my gosh, what is... See, this is like, some of these structures he built too are like really intense. Like this thing took some time to build, you know? And it looks pretty cool too, so it looks kind of, I don't know, just something different. And so this would be the chairlift to get right here and get stuck. Do you have to get off there, or is there actually a chairlift up here? Oh, it just turns around. Oh, actually it does let them off. Then where do they go?
You better follow them and see.
Oh no, they get off there, and then they literally have to...
Wait, go back to where they were. They're going like another way.
Yeah, so they get off the ride, and then they have to go right back on, because that's the only place for them to go, is right back on this ride.
Oh.
So if you're charging money for stuff, and they don't have enough money, and they get off here, they'll never be able to get back. And you got this big thing that they're just gonna really walk through. Pretty funny. But yeah, so this was the tower that he made, the Avengers Tower, which is... Did
he make this for this park, or he made it for something else?
Well, I think he made it for Magic Mike and his movies park, but then he decided to put it in here and just have something crazy with it. I mean, this is an amazing build.
Yeah.
Like, it's... I mean, that takes some time and effort. Really cool. Another YouTube plug. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. Iron Matty. Man, this thing looks like it is... Or it looked like it was flying down there. So yeah, you come back down and... Did you see this boat? These boats?
Yeah, I do remember that from the YouTube. Tom Cruise. Okay, first of all, we gotta talk about Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise is one of my favorite actors. So, just so you know.
How are there this many people on the ride?
Yeah.
Well, my voice just cracked, but how are there this many people that are just going on this and just waiting?
That is pretty funny. Some people just got on.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're waiting for that to get full, and then that one will go, and then the next one will exit. But it's like, oh my gosh.
Wait, where's the exit?
On this other side right here.
Oh.
She's got to walk through some plants just to get to her workstation. Let's see. Been a lot of guests that have been on this. Oh, only 108 though last month.
What about this monorail?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to next. So as we can see,
around the world in...
Brush daily. Oh, it's a toothbrush. What do you use for the...
World in 8 minutes. Oh, straight rope.
Oh my gosh, you used all that rope? Oh, that's... Whew, That's a lot of rope, but yeah, it makes sense. Each one's like a bristle on the toothbrush, if I said that right. Yeah, so the monorail around the world and almost, but not quite, 18 minutes. Very good. So this looks like it's kind of like the boat ride where you just, except you can actually move for the most part.
Hey, there's our name. MJ Games.
Where?
Down. Wait, right there. Now go to the right. Go to the left. Down.
You're saying down, but I don't...
Right there. What's that little sign?
Oh. MJ Games right here.
It's pointing. Where's it pointing to?
Are there other signs, or are we the lucky ones?
No, up there at the top of the hill. What's that? Plump cam.
Plump cam. Are we special? Are we special since we're down here by ourselves, or what does that mean? Does that mean y'all are at like the top of the mountain, like you've reached your goal, and yet we're way down here trying to?
No, we're like at the bottom because we already run. We're at the bottom because we won whatever the race is.
Okay. Man, now Jasmine just got cocky there, right?
I don't know. I'm just there's another sign on the other end.
It's funny when you're saying down. I was like, I don't know where to look.
Wait, at least I thought I saw another sign.
Over here. Well, oh,
yeah,
here
what's
it is.
that?
Silix. Okay, he's a fantastic builder, so we're both in the same position, so that makes me feel better. So.
Why is this mound though like weird colors?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Now I wish I had seen. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be the world.
Yeah, it's on the globe. Oh, you know what? I am dumb. You know what? That's supposed to be like they're all in Britain. We're here in the U.S. He's in. I believe Silix is from Canada. I believe.
What is this supposed to be?
If he is from Canada, then we should be really close to each other. He should be like
okay,
here.
well, to be fair, there's no blue on this, so there's no way for us to have known this was supposed to be the Earth.
Yeah, Matty. Come on now. I feel really stupid that we didn't pick up on that. So I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, man, this is great, though.
Yeah, this is funny.
Yep. Yeah, this is...
All right.
Whew. All right, so I'm just going to kind of look over here. Oh.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go out the exit this way. So now we can see some of these flat rides. Oh, there's another ride. Where does this go to? Ooh. More trees.
Well, and one thing about Iron Matty is that he, at least from what I've noticed on his when he does park tours, he likes it when people don't repeat like scenery pieces. So it's funny that he like repeated all of the same trees, you know, because that's just something that he doesn't do. He doesn't normally do that. So.
All right, so looks like this is the is this the Thor's hammer.
Oh, that's cool.
The hammer swing.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So if you
who made that? Oh, the
made by
Lufith09.
Yeah.
Let's get hammered.
Yep. So I'm just gonna kind of speed it up and put it in test mode so that we can actually see what it looks like.
Why is it on snakes? There's like snakes in the pyramid. What's that?
Snakes on a plane.
What?
Just kidding. I don't know. I forgot what's the reasoning for that.
Okay.
As you can see, I'm kind of forgetful sometimes. So, but that's really cool. And then yeah, I like that on the top. Let's get hammered.
That's some nice lettering.
And then you got look at that, the like electrical effects in there.
Yeah.
Behind there. Oh, that's really cool. Yep. So it looks like this would be another good one to see at night. So it looks like we got another coaster. Let's put it on pause or test mode so that we can actually ride it. Why no spin? Oh, does this not spin?
I don't know.
Let's see. So I'm guessing it's called Why No Spin, so we're going to go up here and we're not actually going to spin. Yep, no spinning. And these are supposed to spin normally.
I gotcha.
Whoa. Oh, some head choppers. Whoa. those things intentionally turn out into you, or is it just how it ended up working out? Let's see. Oh, it's the ride turns into it. Matty, all your guests are gonna be like dying or have like a lot of pain in this park. You got a lot of lawsuits on your hands.
Well, you said it's impractical.
Yeah, that's true. So we got the snakes, as you said. Okay, I'm skipping something, so we'll come back to that. So now we've got you got that flat ride with the fire. What's that? What was that called? It's just called fire. And then we got earth.
Oh.
Then we got ice.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The song ice plus fire.
Ice and fire.
I think so. Yeah. So okay, look at that. So you got like ice area on one, fire on another. That's so impractical, Matty.
That's interesting.
Yeah. What'd you do for this part?
That's the lava panels. Or magma.
Shows you how much I've actually looked at fire stuff in the game. Another,
it looks cool.
Another plug, go to YouTube, see Iron Matty's channel. Yeah, really cool. I mean, just his builds on this are fantastic. Some of like the coolest things I've seen in the game. And so it's really, I mean, this took a lot of, it's not like it's just a random park thrown together that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
It took some careful planning, I think.
Kush shop. What's Kush? No idea. Really no idea? I'm just kidding. So as we come in here, just a memento and stuff. So now we got another coaster, I think. Anticlimactic. We'll have the names for these, by the way. Let's just put it in testing. I don't want to have to wait for people because it looks like nobody's really waiting. So it's called Anticlimactic. I'm pretty sure that's the ride.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I just wonder how you build that where it's like a stop like that. I didn't realize. So that's an SLV coaster. So it's like, that's so strange. But then you've got this whole other track that's...
Well, I remember him saying he purposefully did that so like it looks like it's gonna be a coaster, but then it doesn't do anything. Oh
man. Oh, and here's the exit for the ride with no railings, no supports. So realistic.
Hippos.
Oh, your favorite.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jasmine loves hippos.
Yep.
I love all the the little scenery pieces around here though. And you got another flat ride over here. What's this one called? Sci-fi, no sci-fi. Oh, it's a sci-fi ship, but then there's actually no sci-fi theming.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's like a sci-fi ride, but that's not actually sci-fi decorations and stuff. That's pretty interesting, though.
So, it looks like now we got this coaster here, which I think this might have been the one that I suggested on Just a Tribute. That reminds me of that Tenacious D song. Do you know who Tenacious D is? Jack Black, the tribute song. If y'all know what I'm talking about, that is a fantastic song. While we wait. Oh. Alright, so there we go, a launch at the end, just right back into the station. So, there we go. So we have now experienced the total right side of the park. What was your favorite thing over here? Whether realistic or unrealistic?
Probably the cow udder thing. I mean, that really made me laugh.
Yeah.
What was that white building? We can go in there.
No, we'll go in there. It's a birthday. It's supposed to be a cake.
Oh.
It's like a birthday cake. And, oh gosh, there's actually a ride? Let's see. Oh, there's the entrance. Oh, it's one of those awful rides at the fair that's just like terrible. Alright, yeah, and so on the top it says Merry Xmas. Yep. Yeah, I think that sign is just, I mean, come on. And then it's spraying out water into the bowl, and that cow down there is dancing around in it. I mean, come on.
We gotta look at those sheep, though. That looks cool. The sheep. Yeah. Or is that a lamb? Sheep,
I think
lamb.
it's supposed to be a sheep. Yeah, it looks like it's just a lot of spheres.
That's cute.
A lot of spheres.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got the round circles. Then you got the oval. So yeah, really cool. Really well done. I think I love the Thor's hammer thing. Although the one that made me happy, the laughing the funniest probably is this one. It's pretty good. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Although as Jasmine would say, don't talk bad about Tom Cruise.
Don't talk bad about Tom Cruise.
And to that I say, meh.
I love Tom Cruise.
Kidding. No, he's a great actor. Yeah, Whiplash. So now let's go to the other side of the park. And we have multiple coasters over here. This is Snake Pit.
That looks really cool, those letters.
Yeah, it does. So it looks like it's just, you talking about those?
No, the ones on top, the snake part. What is that?
How did you do that?
Oh
my gosh. Wooden barrels.
That is so cool.
And curved cylinders.
I know, I have not seen anything like that before.
Oh my gosh. It's like you got your coral snake and... Is that a gem?
That's, yeah.
Gemstone.
It looks like it's smiling.
What about the tongue? Spooky scarecrow limb.
That is so cute.
Yeah, that's interesting to say the least. So let's go ahead and ride this
Snake Pit on the bird coaster.
Yeah, do we want to ride it on the seat view or... Yeah, let's ride the seat view.
Okay.
Because these are always kind of intriguing. Because as the coaster spins, you really kind of stay level for the most part. Well, maybe not.
Nope.
But we don't go upside down. Oh.
You said that and then we went upside down.
I don't think they actually went upside down. So they're not supposed to. It's just kind of swings. I think there's only one of these in the world, actually. And it's somewhere in Europe. I forget where it's at. Really interesting. Well done. We're going to save that for last because that's honestly my favorite coaster.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, Matty, you got to give them more space, man. You need those 10-meter wide paths. Your guests are getting stuck and they're about to get bitten by a snake. Uh-oh, is the snake going to... Yep, you got a couple. Oh, man.
That's
actually,
funny.
no, we got multiple coasters to ride still. But this is one of the coolest things.
Yeah.
You got this tree house down here. It's called Tree House. And then you've got this queue with no railings once again. So you're going to have somebody who's going to push somebody off. Then every level you have a...
Carousel.
Yep. And so, like, I mean, just look how cool that looks, though. Like, that
does look really cool.
That's so cool. Like, that was something I'm like, that'd be cool to have in an actual park. Maybe not 5 of them, but to do, like, 2 or 3.
Yeah. Well, it'd be cool if they were all, like, they only went all at the same time.
Yeah, like, you could sync them up.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can do that. Like, how you can do ride chains for coasters. Let's see. No, you can't do it. You can't set a chain.
Oh.
Yeah, so... Interesting though, but then here we have... Oh my gosh, babe.
Yeah. Hippo Circuit.
Oh, since that one would totally be able to hold itself up by its scrawny little legs. Look at that one.
Okay, that's like my favorite thing in the park.
Yeah, and then you got the hippos on top of each other.
Yep.
And this is called The Floor is Lava. Oh, look at this. And we got to step on this. Woo! Oh,
But how did he make the? Oh, those balls are like the animatronic things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Really well done. And then over here, kind of skipping around a little bit, but here we look to the left, Sparky. Can't remember why it's called Sparky.
Because of those things.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it.
I can't remember.
I mean, I figured something had to happen, but nothing was happening yet, so there we go. That's why it's called Sparky. Makes sense. Then we've got the Singing in the Rain, and by the way, I think this is Boz who made this sign, Boz Mid-Slayer.
Oh.
I mean, his signs are just like
Yeah, that's really cool.
second to none. I mean, it's amazing how he makes these signs. Is that from Mary Poppins, or am I making that up?
I don't know.
Guys, I'm really bad with movie references a lot of times, so I know I might disappoint you there, Matty, so sorry. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, and then it's like smiling. That is great. All right, so let's go ahead and do
yeah.
we'll go ahead and do this one because it looks like we still have multiple coasters left. So let's see. Oh, this is a bar heist coaster. It's called Height Check. All green. Look at those stats. And you get hit by the helicopter propeller. Alright. Let's see, so it's called height check because I missed the sign. So to ride the ride, you must be this tall, which nobody's tall enough to ride it.
Oh.
So that's why it's called height check. You got those height check signs. I forget who made these because these are on the workshop. There's a couple of different examples, so I can't remember who made those, but those are fantastic. I love these little benches too, little seating. Alright, we'll go ahead and ride this one since we're here. Death to Xbox, the Ring of Death. I remember when we had an Xbox growing up and it got the Ring of Death. But yeah, Death to Xbox, PlayStation all the way, baby. Everything's better about PlayStation.
You gotta read the sign.
Oh, I forgot there's all these signs. So, let's see. Spyro could beat Master Chief in a fight. No idea who they are. Do you?
No.
Xbox is the best console, said no one ever. Please give us Elder Scrolls back. Halo, more like boring Halo. Hey,
I agree with that
I'm
one.
probably one of the few people in the world who just didn't like Halo. Should have bought a PlayStation, yep.
Gears of War is worse than Love Island.
Never played Gears of War, but I've heard it's a great game. If you like it, you should have put a Ring of Death on it. What's the Peter, or what that Peter Molyneux's Fable is the best game? I get, no,
we don't know that reference.
That. No God of War for you, unlucky. Haven't played God of War, but I have heard it's
Why does Xbox Series S look like a shoebox?
Yep. I mean, people talk crap about how big the PlayStation 5 is, but at least it doesn't look like a.
It doesn't look like
a refrigerator or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forza equals grand. Yep. And then, please be aware, this is only in good spirits and not taken seriously. No offense to any Xbox owners. Much love. Yes, take offense because Xbox is terrible. I'm just kidding. Horizon Zero, no Xbox release. Yep.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, I think the online stuff is better with Xbox, but I mean the exclusive games, like, you can't even compare them. The exclusive games are so much better on PlayStation. Like, it's not even a question. Because Xbox they don't have the Spider-Man games, they don't have the Last of Us, they don't have the Uncharted.
Is if you look at who made Xbox, it's a Microsoft company, so that's all I gotta say about that.
Well, I can tell Jasmine doesn't like Microsoft. Interesting lift hill. Follow me on YouTube. Yep. Yeah, guys, follow Matty on YouTube if you haven't already. I just realized that tower right there that looks like it's just made of rubble. It's a lot of inversions. Whoa. So if any of you got weirded out by, let me find it real quick. By this area, you're not alone because it purposefully doubled over like that.
Yeah.
So, purposefully had it where it did like, you got the corkscrew, you got the, it's not, I forget the technical. It'd be like a half corkscrew to another corkscrew, basically multiple times in a row. So yeah, if you were all of a sudden seeing multiple track in the screen or wondering what's going on, it was purposely done that way. Whoa. Yeah, death to Xbox.
Oh, it's so funny.
Burn it. Just kidding. But seriously. All right, so.
But seriously. Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, my brothers and I have gotten a lot of discussions over this stuff. Clock tower. I mean, this is just such a cool design. Like, Matty, when you talked about your Eden Garden series and how you're going to build, you know, if you build another park that's that great, this is just as great. It's just in a different way. Because, I mean, look at all these builds. Like, this is phenomenal, you know?
Yeah, so what is this?
It's a clock tower. I don't know what the ride is, but it's called a clock tower, obviously. And then not much of a queue. Oh, clock tower by Lingwai. I don't know. So it looks like, oh, it's that ride that goes up in the air to the top. It's the observation ride. It's like a,
I can't even see it.
yeah, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere.
Oh, it's at the bottom right now.
Yeah, it's down
I
there,
think.
and then it's gonna go up, and
Is it gonna go up?
yeah, as this one goes up, it's an observation tower.
Wait, are you sure that's the thing that's...
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Our cat just sneezed, and
He just sneezed.
he looked so cute afterwards.
Oh.
He looked like he was in distress, but he looked so cute.
He sneezed.
I look at it, it's like it's. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess that's a way you can make fans.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, very unique. I do love this hostage situation. I think this should be seen
How
at night.
did he do those letters?
So it's just white
Oh, that
behind
looks so
it,
cool.
and then yeah, so it's just the letters, and behind it you have the white square, I think, but it's not letting me click on it.
Oh.
But yeah, so hostage situations, like you got the reporters, you got the cops, and then you got all the police, and you got the.
Oh.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
That's the,
Oh, that's the ride. That's the
yeah,
spinning
that's
ride.
the ride.
Okay. Yeah, really cool. So you can kind of see some of this other stuff at night. Look at that lava over there at night. That looks really cool. Singing in the rain. All right, so now love.
Tunnel of love.
Tunnel of love. So instead of riding this, because it looks like, oh, it actually, yeah. Let's just kind of go through the ride. Oh.
Aw, pumpkins.
Yeah, and then dead person. Then spider. So this is really a tunnel of love. If you like horror movies. Ooh.
I wanted to do a tunnel of love in my Sweetheart Lane park, but I just didn't know how to do it.
He's calling out to us. He's saying, I love you. Or she.
A tunnel of love with a prison in it. Is that a metaphor that love is prison?
Yeah, is that what you're saying, Maddie? Is that what you're saying about marriage? About love and marriage is like a prison? No, it's cool though. I mean, it's just really...
It looks really pretty on the outside.
Yeah, it does. I like those hearts are really cool.
Yeah.
Not supported by anything.
Lips.
But then again, this is the
Impractical.
unrealistic park in the world. Oh yeah, you didn't do Matty's hello at the beginning.
I can't do it. That's like Matty's trademark.
I know, but you should have tried to imitate it.
No,
hello.
no, I can't do that.
All right, so look, I know we got one more coaster somewhere. I think it's right here. And if my memory serves correctly, I think this is the last ride to look at. We are saving the best for last, and I don't know if it's actually the best, but it's fantastic from what I remember about it because of, you'll see, Deep Blue Sea. So I wonder what this is going to be about.
Deep Blue Sea, obviously. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's in Deep Blue Sea?
There's sharks in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I love shark movies, but then I'll never get in the ocean because sharks terrify me.
Hold your breath.
Jaws ruined me. Sharks last fed 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, a little bit early.
You're dead.
Yeah. And then we're going underwater. How cool would that be if a coaster could actually take you underwater? I wonder what that'd be like. I see something else under the water.
Yeah, those are what is that?
I don't know.
That's a cool sign though. I like that.
Yeah.
Shark.
I mean, that's the most realistic coaster you made. Now, obviously, it's underwater, but in terms of like, the elements, like that's what a dive coaster does. Let's see. Oh, those are that shark swimming around.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, what is that? It's funny how they got it. It almost looks like it's on stilts.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So many objects are vacant, which will
Vandalized.
Oh.
Vandal.
I couldn't see.
That's it. That's the part.
Yeah.
You saw everything.
I believe so. Jasmine, Maddie's like, or Matty, Jasmine's like upset that you didn't put more in this park. Like I said, 99%.
I'm just trying to make sure we got everything.
Yeah, we got everything. So first of all, what was your favorite that you think was like the best done, that just was the coolest, and then what did you think was the weirdest in a good way, if you know what I'm saying?
Ride?
Yeah, or it could be just creation. It's like, what was your favorite?
It's probably between that lava. I like the lava, that animatronic thing. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. The floor is lava.
And I mean the hostage situation though, that's pretty cool. Like everything that he did on that and those letters.
Yeah, that's really cool. So let's look at this at night again. Yeah. I like this as a coaster because I like that you dive down into the shark's mouth. Although I wish we could ride it, but I guess it's the RMC that came with the pre-order car. But this one that just literally, wherever it is, goes in circles. It's kind of funny. It's just like, you expect more. But yeah, I agree with you. I think this clock tower thing is really cool, really well done.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And just, I mean, the outside of it, the tower itself, I mean, just really, really well done. I think this is a fantastic park, Matty. And I would love to see a second one. I know this is very time consuming and tough to make, so
well, if you do a second one, I'll suggest something because I didn't suggest anything on this one.
Yeah. Oh, well, Jasmine's favorite actually is the hippo right here.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously my favorite, but other than that,
the Hippo Circus. I mean, what a brilliant idea. So yeah, guys, as I said before, make sure to check out in the link below if you have not visited Matty's channel. Make sure to go check it out as he makes wonderful content, and also check out his wife as she has, check out his wife's channel.
Chrissy
P, as she makes content for Planet Coaster as well. And as always, make sure and hit that like button if you enjoy the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.